What is going on, guys? I was going through some video earlier today. Notice I didn't do another intro, kind of like the last ones. But in this video, we're going to be going out to Patoka Lake, going after walleye. It's been a really hard year for us on Patoka Lake. I think there's a number of reasons. I'll probably go into that after we get through some of the video. We did end up catching some fish, and like I said, I'll go through the details and kind of some conditions after this. They do a very good job out there explaining what was going on. So anyway, tag along with us, see if we, well, look at our reaction, because I mean, we were pretty happy we caught one. Finally caught one. We've been out 4 or 5, maybe 6 times, and I hadn't even seen a walleye. But we do catch one. I'm not going to try to spoil it, but it was a pretty good one. But anyway, stick around to the end and I'll tell you guys how we did it. Oh, that's cool, dude. It's a good thing we weren't fishing that. Got one? Yeah.
Does not feel wiperish. I think it's a walleye.
Sick. Oh. Yes. There you go.
Yes. Hey, baby, let's fucking go, man.
We ain't leaving till 2 o'clock in the morning.
There you go. Thank you. There you go.
Heck yeah, on a rattle trap.
Let's get after it.
Fucking A, boys.
It's been a good day, man. Mark went to the taxidermist and picked up my goose for me because he had a duck there. And now I have what I've been chasing
For a year.
for a long time.
A long time.
What's the 14 inches?
Oh, you're
I
good.
think it's 14. You're good.
That's 18 inches.
I think
Yeah, it's probably 16.
God damn
It's a good one, regardless.
it's Italy.
It's keeper. Doesn't matter.
It's the first one this year.
This
Throw it in the
makes me feel really good.
throw it in the live well there.
The weld is-
The front one there.
With the
Yeah.
U ring on it.
You're going back in the neck just because I don't want to lose you.
Are you just reeling it straight in?
Yep.
All right, so that was pretty exciting. Ryan caught his first walleye out of Patoka that day. That was a while ago. It was some early to mid-July area. The water temperature was mid to low 80s, I think 82, 83. Something that I've noticed out there for walleye is that it doesn't really get good until it gets into the upper 70s to lower 80s. And that's when they pull out to the main lake points and stuff like that. Normally they're a little bit deeper, but this year we've caught them all the way up from 6 foot all the way to 20 foot. So I mean, they're all over the place, which is not typical for how I normally catch them. I normally catch them in the 16 to 22 foot area, and I normally catch them jigging. This year I've caught very few of them jigging. I've got a few more videos coming out. I've just been very poor on keeping up with my videos, but anyway, so this year walleye fishing has been really tough for me. I know there's some other guys out there that have been saying they've been doing really well. Good for them. It's not, I haven't figured it out yet. I think I'm up to 5 or 6, but there'll be more videos coming out for that. Also didn't do, I may have done a few intros, but I didn't do enough of them, so you'll probably see me doing this stuff again. But Ryan caught that one on a rattle trap or a lipless crankbait. I think the boat was in 5 foot of water or 6 foot of water, casting out to the deep, probably landing, bait landing in probably 20 foot of water, and then just reeling it back. I think it was a gold rattle trap, about 1/2 ounce. Pretty standard stuff, reeled it in. We did have a boat go by through there, and you'll kind of see boat traffic out there is kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. But I actually think that boat may have helped us and made, and might sound crazy, but I do think some of the boat traffic out there helps stir up some of the bait fish, makes them a little bit more active, moves around a little bit more while I eat it. Could just be a coincidence, but we did catch that fish right after a boat came through. Yeah, it was pretty good. Let's see. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say, so thanks for sticking around for another one. Hopefully you guys learned something, and hopefully you guys get out there and catch more than I do. I'm still learning, and Patoka's changed a lot since the first years we've been fishing for walleye out there. Now, I'm not saying the only way to catch walleye is the way I do it, but it's definitely changed this year for me. I'm not seeing the numbers. I'm not seeing the schools I normally do. They're still in there. They've got to be somewhere. They're just not on the normal spots that I see them in, which is great. We're also seeing the nice eater size start coming back around. When we first started fishing out there, we were catching anywhere from 4 to 7 pounders, which is crazy. Those are your main spawners, your big ones. Your females are typically the bigger ones. It takes less time for them to mature and to get to that egg laying area. Your 7-pound fish, those are your spawners. You try not to take as many of them out of the lake. I mean, I'm not going to say I haven't done it, because I definitely have, but those were all we were catching. Now the lake's kind of hitting that maturity level where they've got your big fish, and it does got some big fish in it, but it also has some good eaters. Biggest one we've caught this year, I think, was 22 inches. That'll be coming up in another video, but really your good eating size is anywhere from 14 inches to 18 inches. You can't beat that. They fry up really good. They clean real easy. You can get their cheek, if they're towards the upper end of that, you can get their cheek meat off, and then you can also get the wings off right on the belly. They all fry up great. So anyway, thank you for sticking around for another one. Hopefully you learned something, and you didn't just think I stood here and talked to you the whole time. But yeah, thank you for tagging along for another one.